Okay, hi guys. um, I'm back with another mukbang, storytime situation. Cause I was hungry, and I'm not gonna actually eat all of this. I just ordered a lot of stuff from this one place because Ricki doesn't know how to cook, so she buys things to eat, like leftovers type shit. So don't judge me, but I wanted to come on here and tell y'all. I'm gonna get my mic later, but I wanted to come on here and tell y'all about the guy that I told y'all I was like so excited. I won't even say I told y'all. I think I told the South Side that I like this guy. Yeah, I think I told the South Side, but that's neither here nor there. So I got some peach cobbler. They know they wrong for putting it in this tiny ass container. Even though these containers are flat, they know they wrong. This little bitty ass container. I got some mac and cheese. That's supposed to be like they're large. Ooh. I got some rice and gravy. This is a different gravy. When I ordered this the first time, it like had this other type of gravy on there, so that's different. What the fuck is this? Oh, I guess this is like their corn muffins. I'm sorry, I'm not a cornbread person like that. I mean, I am, but not really. And then I got some candy yams, some green beans, and some greens. I love that they put the greens in a big part. Like, shout out to them. So Ricki doesn't eat meat, as y'all know this, but I think I have to clarify that to people as they're new to my channel. And like I said, I'm not about to eat all of this, so I got like little bowls and stuff. So anywho, boom. Now that we're clear on like Ricki's whole plethora of food, like I said, I'm coming on here to tell y'all about me again getting played. I'm just at this point, guys, I mean, I tell y'all I'm for the streets all the time, but like at this point, it's just something in the air that is making men, I won't even say all men, because I can't say that. I cannot say that. I've not been out here to date all men to say any of those things, right? So this guy that I told this outside about, like I said, I was like, ooh, there's this Scorpio that I'm really interested in because like he's my favorite. And the reason why I said he was my favorite is because before, I really like these containers. They do a good job at whoever, like, wherever they're buying their stuff from, they do a good job. So, before I even said I was for the streets, right? I'm on dating apps, like, so I'm not a person that shies away from dating apps. Like, if you on a dating app, that's your business, whatever, right? So I don't actually shy away from dating apps. So if y'all see me, mind your business. But no, so boom, I met him on this dating app that's like, you know, pretty popular, going viral a little bit, whatever. So he sees me on this app, I see him, we match, boom. Now, I believe I matched with him right around maybe in July. I matched with him maybe in July, but he didn't actually respond to me until like August, right? Just to give y'all a timeline of 2020. So, I say something to him and he doesn't really say too much back. Okay, cool. So I'm kind of waiting on him to, you know, hit me up. You know, what's up? What's goody? Like, what's going on with you? And like I said, I don't really get a hit up until August. So he was like, "Hey, you're like really cool. I like your style. Let's shoot sometime." Now, mind you, let's give this person a name. And his name is so cool. Like, I think his name is so dope. But like, I can't really tell y'all who he is. I mean, I probably could, but this YouTube, I don't know whoever gonna see it. But we're gonna call him Buffalo. So Buffalo is like, he's like a videographer, photographer type of person. Like, cool. I'm into that type of shit. I'm an artsy person. Anybody that knows Ricki knows Ricki is an artsy person. I write poetry. I may share some poems on here one day with y'all. Like, if y'all interested in that, let me know. Comment if y'all would like to see a few videos of me spitting my actual poems that I've written, like, on my phone. So yeah, Buffalo is into photography, videography, and all that other type of stuff. Cool. So he was like, yeah, we should shoot sometime on the app. Now, mind you, I found his Instagram, his business Instagram, and his regular Instagram. Okay, cool. I have to, like, divide everything in, like, so many different bowls. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry. I just have a lot of food, and I'm really excited to, like, eat everything. So, like, don't mind me. So, yeah, he's from New York, or whatever. That's why his name's Buffalo. But, like, he's from New York, and Buffalo is not actually far from me. Now, I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm like, okay, no problem, whatever, because it's only what, like, three-hour bus ride from me. So I found his Instagram. Like I said, I'm so excited because I wanted him. Now, at this time, I was not, like I said, for the streets when I matched with Buffalo. Now, when we do match, it's now August, so it's Rona. I mean, it's been Rona, but, like, now we deep in the Rona. We are experiencing winter months, all of these different things, right? So we're DMing now at this point, because I've been trying to get his attention since, from his knowledge, August. But nah, dog, it was way before that. So he's a Scorpio. Never experienced a Scorpio before him, and listen, wait till Scorpio gets their tape. Okay? So, yeah, I'm just like, I don't know nothing about Scorpio, how they get down or nothing, but we're talking in the DMs, everything like that, everything's cool, whatever. So now I'm interested in him. Like I said, I wanted this man, so I slide him my number on some, hey, I'm really feeling you, so what's up? Like, here's my number whenever you're bored, you feel me? Like, whenever you bored and you ain't got nothing to do, hit my line, I'll talk to you or whatever, right? He's like, bet. I'm going to text you. Mind you, I said when you're bored. This dude texted me the date that night. Like, I was like, oh, okay, cool. You show the initiative. I'm with that. Because, like I said, I'm with all the shits. Like, regardless if I'm for the streets or not, I'm with all the shits. Like, that's just me. So, with that being said, because I want to put hot sauce and everything. With that being said, I was like, all right, cool, whatever. That's just what's up, and that's just what we're gonna do. So we're texting, and I got his number. No, yeah, he texted me January 10th. Let me tell y'all how quick this shit is, so y'all can understand why I'm so blown with men and relationships and shit like that, right? So I got his number. He texted me January 10th, but we were, like, texting before that. Maybe sometime, we were DMing maybe in, like, December, and then, like, November. Not on nothing consistent, but, like, I'd look at his stories, I'd say little shit to him, flirtatious shit, trying to shoot my shot, let a nigga know I'm interested, right? Boom. So, I do all of that. Cool. And he's responding. So now we're texting, making sure I ain't going up too overtime. So now we're texting, we're DMing, cool. And we're texting, our first, like, we're texting maybe, I don't need that much, because I have, like, a lot of food already. But we're texting, cool. We're texting for maybe, like, 2 days, y'all. 2 days. And then he's like, do you want to FaceTime? Yeah, I want to FaceTime. Like, what? Of course. So we're FaceTime, and at this point, I was uploading videos to YouTube. Now, those of y'all that know what I do, y'all know that I have a second YouTube channel for my tarot readings and stuff. Cool. So I'm up trying to upload these these videos, you know, just getting work done at the time that he's FaceTiming me. So when he chose to FaceTime, I was like, all right, bet, I ain't tripping, because I'm up working anyway. He stays up the whole night with me. Like, we fell asleep on the phone, right? Like, we literally had a whole slumber party. No freaky shit, but just on some, hey, what you doing? Oh, I'm working. Oh, okay, that's cool. What you into? You know? Chill shit. So all that goes down. That's the third night of us texting, but the first night of us FaceTiming, right? And now, the second night, my videos didn't upload. I was so mad, so I was just like, screw it. Second night, I'm not staying up. So I was just watching TV, watching YouTube, and minding my business. So he FaceTimes me again, and now he's working, like he's editing photos and shit like that. So now I'm up with him. Like, all right, cool. You was up with me. I ain't tripping. I'm feeling you. I'm liking your vibe. I'll stay up with you. So then we're vibing and whatnot and whatnot. I'm trying to make sure the camera don't die. This camera always be dying. These cameras be so wet. I guess only with video. Like with photos, they don't really be dying that quickly. But I was like, okay, whatever. So we're at this point now engaging in conversation. And I'm the type of person that if I like you, and I mean really like you, I don't mind being on the phone with you, watching you do you. Like, if you working, you know, doing whatever, to some degree, I don't mind that. Like, I'm gonna just let me be in your presence type of person. But I guess that's just me. So we would be like that. Like, we'd be silent, we'd be so chill, like nothing on nothing, chilling, right? And then I noticed that we'd only talk from like midnight to the next day. So like, we'd go to sleep very often, which I wasn't tripping. Like I said, I'm for the streets, but I mean, whatever. I started to notice, like, within this same week, I had text him, he wouldn't answer. I'm like, okay. Now, I used to love when he would come into my lives. I'm about to read y'all this text message about, like, me not hearing from this person, right? And, like, what this person had to say as to why I couldn't. Or why I didn't hear from them, per se. So, because of the type of people we are, I didn't have a problem with us not talking throughout the day. Because he punches a clock, I don't. And he has his business on the side. So, like, I'm not tripping for the times that I would hear from him. I'm not, like, bugging over that. What I'm bugging over is he requires a certain type of communication, being that his Mercury is in Libra. But I'm just like, you can't want something or require something that you don't give. I think that shit is just whatever. So it got to a point where the times that I would expect him to call, like maybe 1, 2, or 3 o'clock in the morning, he didn't call. Because like I said, I'm up working, and like that's something he does too. So it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Although those are like booty call hours, but like I don't mind it. I'm uploading stuff. So I'm not hearing from this person. And then he was like, this was Thursday. So this was the, what is that, the 16th, 17th, 8th, 17th. So this was Tuesday. Yeah, because it says 9:44 a.m. Tuesday. He says, good morning, love. I said, great rising. And he said, sorry I went missing. I'll talk to you a little later, okay? I said, okay, have a great rest of your day. Because he punches somebody's clock, I don't care. So now it's 1:20 a.m. Because like I said, this is the time I'm used to us talking. So I reached out to him and I said, what are you doing? Like, I'm showing y'all the actual text messages. Like, this is real life. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I said, what are you doing? He said, he doesn't respond. So I was like, okay, I don't say nothing. Now this is Thursday, 1:45 a.m. He says something to me. At this point, I done already put him on Do Not Disturb, because you ain't about to give me anxiety of you not wanting to answer me. Like, we're not about to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, that's just that. So then, Thursday, that actual night, 10:59, I text him like, you busy? He doesn't say anything. So Friday, 1:36 a.m. This is like practically the same night, basically. I text him like, I'm interested, but I'm not really sure how to make that clear without overwhelming you. I'm starting to overwhelm myself by trying not to come off aggressively, though I think that's just me being straightforward. So I'm going to give you some space, and whenever you have time to talk again, you have my number. That was it. Because mind you, this man is looking at my story, but he's not saying nothing. Now, that is a pet peeve of mine. I will block you off social media because I feel like having your number is more important than having somebody on social media, because it's like, of course, some people be wanting to have followers just to have followers. So it's like, yeah, have as many people following you as possible. But it's just like, dog, no. Like, no. So this was 3 a.m. yesterday. So this was a message I got at 3 a.m. on Saturday. Oh shit, that was the charger thing. He says, honestly, you've made it clear already. I pride myself on being able to read people based off subtle reactions they have to things that I do. And that smile you have when I pop in your lives is so absolutely genuine that it just gives me hope that there are people who actually feel their feelings and are also mature enough to convey them. Someone I can actually see myself in an actual relationship with. But there's two things. One, I can't do the distance. Physical touch is my love language, with quality time bearing a close second. So if I can't be around you when I want, it would never work. And two, I have an unborn son that will be here in the next couple days. Long story short, it's with my ex. We broke up before COVID, then COVID happened and we linked because there was nothing else to do. We both made the conscious decision to keep him while knowing we wouldn't be together, but also that we would never have nor never deal with parent drama, baby parent drama, because it's no longer about us or what we want. There is a level of respect and friendship between us that won't allow it, honestly. But give me your thoughts. I already like you. Well, we already like y'all. Well, based on how I talk, anybody that gets, that's like a Ricki reference. So, y'all, when I looked at that message, I was just like, universe, again, like, I was so upset. I was like, the universe is just telling me that people are not for me, because the reason I'm so blown, y'all, is because, like I said, Ricki will tell you exactly who she is, what she is, and how she coming about it. Like, what? So, on all of my dating apps, my bio says, I don't like kids. I can't do kids. I don't do kids. I don't want to do kids right now. I just don't. So you automatically get disqualified right now currently to talking to Ricki having children. That's just what it is. Like, it's a no-go. That's a deal breaker for me. That's a non-negotiable. So I feel like had you read it, you would have already known. Ain't no reason for me even talking to Shorty, right? Now, he comes to my city and many other cities to skate. So, when I told him where I lived and everything, now mind y'all, I know he not from here, so I'm like, oh, ain't no point in us even getting close or me trying to like you or anything like that, because like, you not from my city. And he like, well, depending on the weather, I could be in your city. So it was like he was giving all this game in the beginning. Like, this was before we were texting, you know what I'm saying? So this was stuff going on in DMs and stuff. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. But I'm like, dog, you could have avoided all of this. I haven't responded, and he has been looking at my stories lately. Like, I don't have anything to say. Like, I mean, I have stuff to say, but to me, it's like I'm getting to a point in my life where it's like I'd rather make videos about it than tell the fucking person that I know it's not going to mean shit to. They're just going to ghost you. And look, we trying to think about our mental health at this point. So, I'm just like, first of all, it blew me because of the whole, oh, one, I can't do the distance. You knew that. Like, you knew that when we were DMing. You knew that when I gave you my number. You knew that the first time we spent the night having sleepovers on the phone. And the second night we had sleepovers on the phone. So, like, these were things that you knew. You feel what I'm saying? Second, This woman is ready to bust it open wide on the table. You telling me that you didn't know this baby was on the way? You feel what I'm saying? Like, is that really how you rocking? Like, you could have told me your kid was on the way? Like, what the fuck? Like, I was just like, wow. And then it was like, but give me your thoughts. It's like, well, what do you want me to say? You can't do the distance, so it's nothing I can say that would remotely, even if I was somebody that did children, you know what I'm saying, which I don't. But if I was somebody that actually, you know, wanted to deal with somebody that had kids, like, you already said you can't do the distance, so what does it matter? Like, I've already explained, like, dog, I don't have no problem catching a bus. Where you at and where I'm at is, what, 3 hours? But, I mean, okay. So, I was just like, what? And then it was oh, but we already like you. And the reason why that's a Ricki reference is because I be talking about, like, me, myself, and I, and, like, my higher self, and, like, us as a collective, especially when I feel like I'm such a weirdo anyway. Like, I'm always by myself, so it's like, we got us. So, he was kind of being funny. I'm like, it's the fact that, okay, if you like me, you didn't have enough respect to tell me that in the beginning, to give me the option of whether or not I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, deal with the situation or deal with you ghosting me or all the other, you know. Now, I'm very big into astrology and tarot and things like that. So, like, I kind of know people based off their charts once I look at them. At least to get an overview. Like, everybody's different, obviously. But, like, just to kind of get myself a heads up of what I'm getting myself into, I look at their charts. And so it's like I knew the kind of spaciness and almost secretiveness of a Scorpio, but, like, it was just you require balanced communication yet did not give it. So I was just like, okay. And then the part that got me was when he said, you know, looking at you, you know, in your lives and you giving me that genuine smile, woo-de-woo, you know, that gives me hope that there are people out there that, you know, communicate their feelings. I was just like, God damn. People always love to meet Ricki and then be like, oh, wow, it's people like you that exist. Yeah. But I'm right here, so what's wrong with me? Like, am I not a good option? I bet. That's cool too. I just be like, be real with me about it. Like, ain't no sweat off my brow for real. Like, don't get me wrong. Nobody likes getting their feelings hurt. I mean, people that choose to feel the bitches. Like, it's so many people that just want to be so fucking heartless out this bitch is ridiculous. But I was just like, WTF, bro. So I was like, that's whack. I fell away because, I mean, it's just like, sir, I've grown to like you. Like I said, I've made it up in my mind that I wanted you 6 to 8 months ago. Right around the time, hell, you probably decided to smash on your ex, you feel me? Like, I low-key want to respond, well, if had you responded to me back when I fucking messaged you, we wouldn't have this problem. But, like, that's ignorant. I don't know, I'm just defeated when it comes to socializing. Like, it's not even just on love. Because, like, if y'all watched any of my older videos, actually the first video I put on this channel was how I got played by my so-called friend after I went and visited him in his city and completely got ignored. So, my friendships suck, you know, with men. And apparently me just trying to talk to him kind of sucks. So, I just think socializing is just not a thing that Ricki knows how to successfully do. Because I can't stand people. Like, oh my God, people are stupid. Like, I think people are so dumb. Like, oh my God. It's exhausting. It is so exhausting. But, yeah, like, y'all don't really know how to feel. I mean, obviously I feel away, like, duh. But I don't know how to. I'm not going to respond to that because it's like, I don't give me your thoughts. What the fuck do you want me to say, sir? I don't do children. Like, and yours about to be fresh out the coochie. Like, hello? Like, he about to come into the world. Like, hello? I don't, that's an experience I'm not going to take from you, being a first-time father. And this is something you're excited about simply because you like me. Well, look here, you gotta pick one or the other, and I'd much rather you be in bliss with the coming of into the world of your child than this girl feels a type of way. Because, I mean, what do you care? You can't do the distance anyway. But yeah, I didn't really get to eat. Usually when I did, but like usually I eat all my food when I come here and chit chat with y'all. But I guess I just wanted to kind of get it out a little bit. I'm probably gonna smoke, eat my food, and then go to bed. Yeah, so let me know how y'all be feeling. Like, how do y'all socialize? Like, cause I mean everybody does stuff more than Ricki, so. Let me know how y'all maneuver through y'all friendships. Let me know if y'all dealt with Scorpios. How do y'all... Like, this is my first ever time dealing romantically, I guess, in a sense, with a Scorpio. I don't know how they get down. I don't really know how they feel about stuff. So, hell, if y'all are Scorpios, y'all are dicks. I mean, but this is also coming from somebody that doesn't like anybody, so take that with a grain of salt. Yeah. I just kind of wanted to make a video because it was on my head and I was bothered. So, yeah. That's all for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, share my videos. I mean... Yeah, I think, like, the theme thus far, I think this is, like, a phase in my life where I'm just realizing that, oh my god, people suck. And, like, I'm just releasing shit. But, hey, you know, if y'all going through stuff like that or similar to what I go through, or hell, just be like, you know what, friend, I get you. I got your back. You know, shout out to y'all. But, yeah, share my video with people that may get a kick out of this. Yeah, kind of rambling at this point, so... Peace out, y'all.